what other fake rules are you looking at or have you had to push up against with respect to abolishing philanthropy?
Well, and I told you before we started, I put together a list because I felt like it was a good exercise for me to remind myself of all the things. And I didn't do this alone, right? Like these are things that I did or that Chorus did, but also just like want to give flowers to Resource Generation, Solidaire, Justice Funders, Neighborhood Funders Group, and then also a bunch of Chorus grantees. Climate Justice Alliance, Grassroots Global Justice Alliance, Movement Generation, and Center for Story-Based Strategy. Like these are all the folks I was in community with in trying to figure these things out. But I mean, it feels like the first rule that I personally broke is if you're gifted millions of dollars, then you shouldn't give it all away, right? That comes from this assumption that safety and security comes from what's in your bank account rather than the web of relationships that you have. I think some other rules, just in terms of philanthropic culture, some of these things have shifted, by the way, in the last 20 years, but like, don't talk about power, don't talk about failure, don't communicate directly, don't be ideological. Some of these rules, by the way, are things that conservative funders are better at, right? They're unabashedly ideological. I think related to that are these ideas of measuring and evaluating grantees, that like funders are the ones that should be doing the measurement and evaluation, as if grantees didn't want to learn from and understand their own work. Like maybe we should be fluent in how they do that instead of requiring them to be fluent in how we do it.
We have so much more to share with you. So follow the Stupski Foundation's YouTube channel and join the conversation with me on LinkedIn.